Welcome back to night 2 of the 2020 Mr. Middletown pageant. We're your hosts. I'm Caroline Gill.
And I'm Brian Kaiser. Last night was a great start towards crowning the new Mr. Middletown. We got to meet all of our contestants in our parade of men. Then we got to listen to each of them compete in the interview competition. Caroline, do you think any favorites emerged last night?
I'm glad I don't have to pick a winner because there were some great performances last night. And I know that tonight, everyone is in for a unique treat because it's time for a staple of any pageant, the talent competition. It's each contestant's chance to once again prove that they're not just pretty faces.
You've got that right. Tonight we have 5 acts, all showcasing very different genres of the entertainment world. It's a truly eclectic mix of talent. No matter what your tastes are, there's something for everyone. And immediately after tonight's talent competition, we have a special surprise featuring all 10 of our guys.
And remember to vote for your favorite candidate by donating to their individual donor drive page. You can access them through the virtual Mr. Middletown link on the RadarWeb.org page. Every dollar collected goes to the 4 Diamonds Fund in their continuing fight against childhood cancer.
Your dollars will determine our winner. Make sure you get your donation in before the voting deadline. The pageant results will be tabulated at midnight tomorrow night, even though you can still donate after that time. Not only will you be making your vote count to pick the next Mr. Middletown, but you'll be making your vote count to eliminate childhood cancer.
Now sit back and let our guys entertain you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2020 Mr. Middletown Talent Competition.
If you're up to date on your social media presence, you can't deny the impact of TikTok on the current culture. Having your 15 seconds of fame is taken literally as users show off their best dance moves with a limited time constraint. 3 of our contestants have chosen to pay tribute to this trend with a TikTok dance montage of their own. So leading it off for us, enjoy our TikTok trio, Jaden Miller, Justin Yon, and Dane Ebersol.
Pónteme de espalda.
Time to cut them off, I need help. I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like your number one baby.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Donut shop.
Holy moly, donut shop.
Holy moly. 40 leave him like a donut. Moly.
Touch this. Touch this.
Hey, back it out west. Slang it out west. Go metallic knife. I can shake it out west.
Our next act in tonight's talent competition is a demonstration of physical fitness, coordination, and stamina. Both of these gentlemen have proven themselves on Middletown's athletic fields and tracks, so they have spent their entire time at Middletown preparing for a moment just like this. Tonight, they will show you the fruits of their labors. Performing tonight for the first time as a duo, it's the jump roping team of Zach Millay and Johnny Jumper.
Our next two performers in the talent competition are described by their peers as quiet and reserved. Tonight, they will step outside their comfort zone to inspire you through interpretive dance. This duo will present a group of 4 interpretations as a social statement about issues facing our current society. Performing their original piece, a collection of coronavirus choreography, here are Joey Spear and Brady Kaiser.
Toilet paper, oh my god, there's no more toilet paper. Oh my god, there's no more toilet paper. Oh my god, there's no more toilet paper. No more toilet paper. No more toilet paper. No more toilet paper.
You can't touch it. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. Yo, let me bust the funky lyrics. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that, now you know you wanna dance. So move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on.
With starring roles in this year's fall play and spring musical, our next contestant is no stranger to the Middletown stage. He has developed his musical chops as a member of the band and chorus, as well as his own metal band. Tonight, he softens the mood for us with a vocal selection accompanied by himself on the guitar. Performing Green, here's John Moyer.
This is Green by Cave Town. This is erosion, grinding up rocks with your molars. A big fish swims past your rod, you can't catch it, it's far too fast. Deep hook marks and rubber lips, I see your eyes in the flowers. I'll pick a bunch for your room, green and blue to match your pictures. You look so good in green, I hope you're well. And you look so good with him, and I'm proud of you still. I miss your perfect teeth, I was too blunt. I hope you feel happy, that's all I want. You look so good in green, I hope you're well. And you look so good with him, and I'm proud of you still. Take care of my shirt, warm and red. I hope you think of me still as your friend. I hope you love yourself, your body and heart. I hope you feel happy, that's all I want. That's all I want. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you.
While our final two contestants have not performed in plays or musicals at Middletown, each one has the rugged good looks of a Hollywood star. Tonight, this duo will join the ranks of fellow thespians with their performance in an original short film. They will hearken back to a simpler time, when films were silent and dialogue was written for you on the screen. Rudolph Valentino, Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, stars of an era gone by. Joined tonight as fellow leading men by our two performers. Starring in Fishing for Footballs, here are Arthur Dash and Garrett Miller. And that's all for our 2020 Mr. Middletown Talent Competition.
2020 has been a very unique year due to the coronavirus pandemic. Just like everyone else, this year's graduating seniors are still processing all of the changes that have, are, and will continue to happen to our world. But in addition to that, the things that we have been looking forward to at the end of our senior year have been greatly altered or completely taken away. Not being able to spend the last 2.5 months in school making memories with our friends has been difficult for all of us. But we're a tough bunch. We will have special bonds with our classmates forever. And as our senior year is coming to a close, we want to look back and remember the good times we've had so we can look forward to the future that we eagerly anticipate. This year not only is a pageant for continuing our fight against childhood cancer, but it's a tribute to the class of 2020. So now, here are our 2020 Mr. Middletown contestants with their favorite senior memories.
There have been so many great moments in my high school career. If I had to choose my favorites, it would probably be Bucknell, Baby Powder Wars, and reaching my 100th win with my friends and family.
It would be all of my sports, cross country, wrestling, and track. I've met all of my friends that way, and it's been fun for the whole 4 years.
My favorite memory of senior year was the Powder Puff volleyball tournament. It was a lot of fun just to mess around with my friends in a sport that none of us know anything about. And we went undefeated and got first place. Let's go.
My favorite part of senior year was the volleyball tournament. It was me, Garrett, Trevor, Justin, and Dane. We went 7-0. And we ended up beating the football team, which was a very big accomplishment because we didn't have the best skill.
My favorite memory from senior year definitely has to be homecoming day. Being on the homecoming court was amazing, and going to the dance after was just all around a good time.
So my favorite memory about my senior year was definitely the soccer season. It was a fun time with all my friends playing soccer, sport that I like. and it was just a fun time. We were messing around a lot, so we weren't the best, but it was fun. It was a good time. So that was probably my favorite memory.
My favorite memory was all the baseball seasons that I had, going to Myrtle Beach, all the fun practices we had, and then making memories with my friends on the field and off the field.
My senior highlight was, it was near the start of the year. It was during a pep rally. The drumline, we decided to play one of our most famous drumline cadences, Jig 2. It's the one where I play a really fast solo on my tenor set. What made this time really special was, thanks to other members of the band, I was picked up and suspended upside down, and I played like that. And Fisher wasn't there, so he didn't know that we did it. And to my knowledge, he still doesn't. So yeah.
I think my favorite part of senior year was the pep rally against all classes. Seniors always win, so we obviously dominated all the other classes, and I feel like everyone joining together to take down the other classes and make fun of them, I think it just all made us as one big family. I think that was my favorite part.
My favorite memory senior year, outside of the red card I got during soccer season, would have been making my friend group this year, because I transferred over to the school junior year, and I was able to make friends and everything, but more so this year, I was able to integrate to the school and get to know everybody more, and I was able to actually make a good friend group here and enjoy senior year while it lasted.
That's all for day 2, but we still have one more day of competition left to go. Tomorrow will be the group dance, which has always been a crowd pleaser. This year should be no exception. Tomorrow, the watch party is at 6 p.m. You can find us on RaiderWeb.org. Just click on the virtual Mr. Middletown link to join us for our last night of competition.
And while you're there, make sure you go to the individual donor drive page for your favorite contestant and make a donation to 4 Diamonds. You only have a little over one more day to donate to pick a winner. Whichever of our guys has the most money donated will be our next Mr. Middletown. We'll crown our winner on Friday night. All donations go to the 4 Diamonds Fund to continue the fight against childhood cancer.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Caroline Gale.
And I'm Brian Kaiser. Join us again tomorrow for the final night of the 2020 Mr. Middletown pageant.